I'm testing my 30 frame HD video of windy.com. It didn't really want to work last time and it was very annoying, but this is just a little test about how it records. So we have a big, massive, occluded low pressure system right over Minnesota right now, looping some snow and freezing rain in the back end, while we have storms in the warm sector here. For the most of New England, it's just seeing high clouds and some precipitation ahead of the front, but most of New England right now looks like it's enjoying sunny skies until the storm gets here around probably between 8 and 10 p.m. tonight. Then hell will go loose as soon as the nighttime comes. This is 1 a.m. as you can see. It's going to be snow way up in the high elevations, but for most areas in Massachusetts, according to the European, looks like it's too warm and it will be rain. The only places you're going to have freezing rain and sleet is probably in upper elevations in Massachusetts, but most of the areas looks like it's going to be mainly a cold rain. Snow in a mix is going to be shoved way up north, while freezing rain is going to be the story for most of these places right here. As you get into Monday afternoon, I think most of the air is supposed to be too warm. But as you can see from this model, it looks like a mixing is supposed to get down to the high elevations right here in Massachusetts, as you can see there, but it's not going to accumulate too much. It's going to be more of a mix. It's not going to be like a steady snow or sleet. It's going to be a mix mostly all day. As you can see, the low pressure system is way down here off the screen, indicating there's going to be some warm air filtering in throughout this whole entire storm. A very complicated storm system here for Massachusetts, definitely, but most of this snow action is going to be in Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine, but most of Massachusetts is going to have to deal with a mixed crap storm. Storm finally goes inland, and then it gets all the precipitation gets cuts off by late morning, early afternoon, and then the storm is pretty much gone. But it looks like the back end of the storm may have a few flurries and back end snow showers, but I think that's going to be all pretty much in New York and in the hills that you may have that leftover precipitation. On Wednesday it will just be some clearing with partly sunny, partly cloudy skies, cool and windy. And that's pretty much the storm system. It's going to be pretty much a mess. The European is not really saying that much snow. From the major cities, it's going to be around 1 inch in Springfield. Worcester is 1 to 3, and I think low is supposed to be 1 to 3 inches at most. Boston, nothing. Elsewhere in Southeastern Mass, looks like it's going to be nothing. SpringField Mass seems to be the most snow you're going to get out of here. Instead, you get to the north in Berkshires where you're going to get a lot of snow because of high elevation, and also high elevation in Leominster area. It looks like it's going to get the most snow. You can see the hilly terrain here is supposed to get the most snow, but the lower you get, you're not going to get anything out of this storm system. The GFS is also saying there's going to be nothing throughout the region here. I don't know if this is just a messed up plot, but yeah, that's going to be pretty much the story. Not much snow or sleet. You have to go up to northern Massachusetts and Vermont and New Hampshire for any of the snow accumulation. And before I end this video, which it was really, I wasn't expecting to do this, but I just wanted to test my recording out. Let's look at the maps on weather.us, which is my new site that I found during school. So Let's see what the different models' perspectives want to say here. I want to go to free zoom. I want to go all the way throughout the whole entire northeast sector here. I don't want to just look at Massachusetts though. This is just a sector that I want to, but I think I want to zoom out just a little bit just so I could see where the most of the snow is going to fall. I want to go to parameters. I want to go to snow depth inches. I want to change the time for the date to be Tuesday night at like midnight, because most of the storm is going to be done in the afternoon. Let's zoom this in a little bit. Oops. There we go. Sometimes it's finicky. As you can see that the Europeans basically saying the same thing as what we said on windy.com. The US model is saying pretty much the same thing. The higher elevations get the most snow, as you can see. That's pretty much saying the different things, but this has more resolution than this. So we're going to get like a light 1 to 3 inches of snow in the lower elevations, but the higher you are, it looks like it's going to be closer to like 2 to 4 inches, and then the high elevations could be up to 6 inches in the higher terrain in Massachusetts, as you can see here. Let's look at the icon German model, and it's saying that all the snow gets shoved up here. So we can really say that it's going to be a messy Sunday night into Monday morning, and we have to watch for Monday afternoon into Monday night just to see if it's going to be warm enough to be freezing rain or plain rain. We don't know really at this time here, because it's going to be like a borderline between like 33, 32. But I expect most of the wintry precipitation to be done in southern Massachusetts and eastern Massachusetts pretty much by the afternoon, Monday afternoon. This is my little tidbit for this storm that's supposed to be coming here. Like I said, this was an unprepared video here. I might as well, if I was testing it, if it was a good quality, I might as well just make it a good one.